Tim Lamch, Google YouTube video lead. So I work with clients on behalf of Google and YouTube, helping them define their business outcomes, their business goals, and then help drive the solutions to make those come to life. It's a little bit of traveling to client offices, them coming to us, but also sometimes traveling to their offices via planes. Spend a lot of times on airplanes, so that's a big piece of the role. We have clients in big cities, we have clients in small cities, so I have to get out to see them all equally the same. So I mean, for me, I always want to be business casual. For me, it's looking professional is key to coming off professional when speaking to clients. But I also want to establish a little bit of my own personality in it. So you won't very often find me in a very standard suit. I like to have things a little different. The pants that I'm wearing, the King & Bay made for me, have a bit of a drop crotch, which you probably won't see many business professionals wearing, but for me that's a level of comfort when I'm traveling to and from offices, but also the look that I really enjoy. Yeah, so it's funny, there's not actually a huge difference between what I wear casually and what I wear professionally. I've always been a fan of dressing sort of the same in both instances. I'm not one of those people who needs to be in jogging pants to be comfortable. I think, if you have a great outfit, you can be just as comfortable in it, throughout the day as you are laying on the couch. It's not uncommon to find me at home dressed like I am right now, feet up on the far end of the couch and a scotch in hand, and feeling just as comfortable, I think, as somebody in a sloppy hoodie and sweatpants. Nothing against that, it's just not my jam. Years and years ago, a good friend of the family, his daughter actually started doing some PR for King & Bay. We were having a scotch. The gentleman who actually introduced me to scotch introduced me to King & Bay. He was telling me, about this new client his daughter was working with, and that I should really check them out. I got in touch with her, she got me in touch with Josefa, and before I knew it, he was dropping by my office and we were getting the first round of shirts fitted. That was back in 2009. So Josefa's been to 4 different companies with me now. We've really had the opportunity to kind of start with shirts. I still remember Josefa coming and visiting me in my office on Adelaide and doing the first blazer. I did a custom velvet blazer that I still have to this day. Hot pink lining. Took some convincing to get Josefa to let me go with the hot pink, but did it in the end. It started as shirts mostly for the longest time because I was a shirts and denim kind of person. From there it evolved into suits, blazers, trousers. Pretty much everything that I wear now is almost made by King & Bay. Josefa has always been super aware of my slightly different take on style. So he's always been very good at suggesting certain elements. I remember I came in about a year ago and did a custom kind of navy and red window pane blazer. Josefa knew that I wouldn't wear a straight up blazer, just not something that I'm super into. So we designed it so that it had a pop over collar with bright red underneath, red elbow patches, and a higher button so I could actually wear it almost like an overcoat in the fall and spring. Still my most complimented piece of clothing that I've ever owned. I can't walk down the street without somebody stopping me and asking me where I got it. Having worked with Josefa for 9+ years now, he really gets me, understands kind of who I am, and that showing me standard pieces is probably not something that I'm going to go for. We talked about it, he showed me a couple examples of things he had done, and then we sat with the designer and actually drew it up right then and there. As soon as I saw it, there was no chance that I wasn't going to get it. I took one look at the drawing and knew that was going to be my new blazer. It's been fantastic. It's crazy to watch King & Bay grow from a one-person company 9 years ago to what it is today with the shop here. The service is absolutely exceptional. The team's absolutely exceptional. I can't think of a nicer group of people, but also who are just fantastic at their job. I can't say enough about the quality of the products and the quality of the people, and I think that's what sets King & Bay apart from anyone else.